You did not just shoot your lover with a frat party going on 2 floors below.
I can't believe you shot me.
Relax. They were blanks.
Thank God. These damn writers, these writers are messing with my Brianna.
Clint? What are you watching? Did she just say that?
What the hell? There. Who wants to watch that anyway?
Maybe somebody who wants to find out if Brandon and Brianna really are brother and sister, like me? You can go watch the Markets tank somewhere else. There's a lot of TVs in the house. This one, which is not junk, is reserved for Fraternity Row. And I, for one, can't wait to find out the truth.
I have to choose. Fraternity repulsive.
I guess the Markets will do what they do without me watching.
Alphas don't respect me.
Brandon and Brianna kidnapped.
How could you think I would forget that you liked this show? We used to watch it together all the time when Megan was on.
Yeah, I remember. But I didn't think you watched it anymore.
Where do you think I disappeared to every Monday through Friday from 2 to 3 in the afternoon?
I guess I was too busy watching it myself to even notice. So I think we should make this a standing date.
It's been very good recently, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been great. In my opinion, it should sweep the Daisy Awards this year. Make up for last year when they lost. That was criminal.
Yes, it really was criminal. But at least we have this.
Yeah. Megan's award. I remember I escorted you to the awards ceremony that year, and I thought you should have won a Daisy of your own for your portrayal of Nurse Number 2.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I was terrible. Oh, my God. If there's one thing I'm not, it's an actress.
Admit it. You loved it.
No, I didn't. Honestly, I hated it. I was terrified. The only reason I did it is because Megan cajoled me into it.
That girl could get in. And I kicked myself when Megan was your daughter. I mean, I should have seen that from the get-go. I mean, you're so much alike.
How so?
Your iron will, your love of your family, but most of all because Megan had you wrapped around her finger. Just like you have me wrapped around yours.
Well, I'll be your friend.
Okay, that's ridiculous. I don't have you wrapped around my little finger or anything else.
Now, Megan was a chip off the old block. She could be maddening and willfully blind, just like her mother.
What am I being willfully blind about? If I had that much influence over you, Clint Buchanan, it would not be like pulling teeth to get you to do your physical therapy, right?
I'm not talking about physical therapy, and you know it.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Vicky. Are you actually going to make it?
You're going to have to. I'm kind of in the dark here.
Well, maybe this will help. Have you see the light? Now, don't you tell me that you didn't see that coming.
Wow. No. I mean, well, yes. I mean, the thought had crossed my mind. But I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, we went our separate ways so long ago.
I know, but since we've been living under the same roof again, I've been feeling something.
And what exactly is that?
The same thing I felt when we first fell in love. The same thing I felt when we were living together all those years, raising our family. It's still there, and then somehow I think it never left.
Where's it been all this time?
Well, maybe it's just been taking an awful long nap. But it's awake now, and I can't ignore it. And now that Kimberly's out of my life, we have no more obstacles between us.
I'm sorry, what do you mean, now that Kimberly's out of your life?
Yeah, I never told you, but Kimberly wrote me a letter. Dear Clint, I'm sorry if this sounds harsh, but I believe that keeping things quick and clean and honest is the best way. I've met someone else and I've fallen in love. The fact is, he's better suited to me and free to be with me. So I've moved on. Hope you have too. Sincerely, Kimberly Andrews. You see?
Yeah, I see all right.
What does that mean? What do you mean, you see all right?
Why, you kissed me. It wasn't because of any feeling. You kissed me because you can't have Kim.
No.
What are you getting at? You're talking like Kimberly being out of my life is a bad thing.
You kissed me.
Uh-huh, you kissed me back.
Yes, and then you implied that that was a direct result of Kimberly being absent from your life.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You practically came out and said, you did come out and say it.
Well, no, that's not what I meant, and you know it. And I didn't mean that by a long shot.
Then what did you mean?
I meant what I said about you and me.
Okay, why don't you tell me this? If you had not received that letter from Kimberly, claiming that she has absolutely zero interest in you, where would you and I be right now besides watching Fraternity Row in separate rooms?
Oh, come on, Viki.
No, I mean it. Would you have said those things to me? Would you have kissed me?
It's a moot point. Kimberly did write the letter.
In other words, you're out of options, and I just happen to be here. So that's what you meant, huh?
Oh, God, can we just turn on Fraternity Row and forget this ever happened and just start over?
No. No, we cannot. No. Enjoy the show.
Viki? What's wrong?
2 words. Clint Buchanan.